Okay, like to call the meeting to order for Historic Preservation Commission Thursday, December 14th. And our first item of old business is a public hearing for to consider a request by St. James United Methodist Church that their church be designated a landmark site. And there's a proposed certificate, or there's a proposed resolution to accomplish that for us to consider. And Dave, would you like to?
I think first thing would be to go to a public hearing on it, make the request that a motion be made to go into public hearing.
Okay.
Would someone like to make that motion?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Perfect. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so this is the request from St. James United Methodist Church to designate their property as a historic landmark site. We recall back in October, this came to y'all for the first time. The way the designation process is set out in the Unified Development Code is that it first comes to y'all for consideration as the landmark site. The board for a final recommendation. It then is sent to the State Department of Archives and History for them to basically make an assessment of it. And in this case, what they did, y'all heard it back in October, and then went to the for his Archives and History. They indicated to that y'all should proceed with it. So that's where we are today on the thing. What this does is fulfill the requirements for landmark designation. This is a public hearing. It's been advertised as required by both the Development Code and state regulations regarding designation of a historic landmark. So what you all are being asked to do is to consider making a recommendation to approve the ordinance, which is attached to the report, establishing St. James United Methodist Church as a historic landmark. What this does for them, it does give it added protection as a landmark. Any kind of modifications to it would be similar to a historic district designation. Would need to come through y'all and then to the board for any kind of changes. But it gives it a different level of protection. It also recognizes the significance that the church has played in the history of Ocean Springs. That kind of shows what I was going to say about it. We have various representatives here from the church. I don't know if you all want to make kind of statement or add to it. That's where we are on this.
I'll go ahead and make the motion to go ahead and move forward with them getting put in historical.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? No opposed. So we have recommended approval of the ordinance.
And this will go to the Board of Aldermen. It's Tuesday evening for approval. It's not on the consent agenda. Since this is an ordinance, it will have a separate vote, separate hearing by it. But if this fulfills all the requirements, that it does give the church that landmark status.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
See if we can know.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Merry Christmas to you.
And I guess our next item of business under old business is to elect a chairman and vice chairman. And I believe the votes have been collected.
So whoever got the most votes just wins it. Okay, so that would be Burns for chair and Bonnie Monroe, I'm sorry, Michael Burns for chair and Bonnie Monroe for vice chair.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
It's a big job, but I'm sure you all can handle it. Okay.
I am honored and each of those votes.
Very deserving.
And our next item under new business is COA for 207 Washington Avenue for construction of an open-air pavilion and outdoor kitchen behind the existing residence. And you were here on that. Okay.
Henry.
Well, you could come up here, and then if anyone has any questions or you have anything you want to present.
Trying to remember. I don't know whether I got a little rendering out if I turned that into COA. but-
Yeah,
Okay.
we have
Good. I
copies
was
of all
trying
of
to.
that.
So anyway, can you scroll down to the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Go ahead.
Keep going.
Yeah.
It's the next thing.
Like, about 5 or 6 pages further.
Okay, you turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep going.
Okay,
There we go.
back here. Whoops. There it is. There you go. That's, well. Hold it down, yeah. There we go. Perfect. Okay, hold it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is the property outlined in the red. This is a house, it's in the historic district. However, the house that was here was destroyed by Hurricane Katrina. This was built subsequent to that, so it does, the structure itself is not historic. It does fall into the historic district, so its construction and design met the historic district guidelines regarding, materials, overall appearance, and things like that. So what is proposed is to the west of the house itself, in the area overlooking the marsh, the construction of a open-air pavilion and outdoor kitchen. So we have one more tank screen to, yeah, there you go. Okay, that shows the gray is what's proposed in this. And Henry, is there anything else you want to add to this one?
Well, I was just gonna say, we're basically planning to tie it in to match the existing house, repeat the same column details and handrail details with the little Chippendale. And it is, the site keeps sloping off, so we're gonna kind of stay up at the garage level with it. So not up at the house level, but at the garage level that's underneath the house. But, so that's sort of what you kind of see on that side view. I think otherwise it's gonna be a nice little addition and, hopefully a great little sunset view for them and happy to have them.
This is a single family residence and not a short-term rental.
Yes.
And I'm curious, Wade, was there any work by the previous Historic Preservation Commission on the construction of the house itself?
Yes, it did go through the certificate of appropriateness process and approval from the Historic Commission. When this was built, I guess in like 2008, I think is when it was constructed. So yes, it went through the HPC at that time.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions?
Go for it.
I make a motion to approve the certificate of appropriateness for the home on Washington Avenue for the construction of an outdoor kitchen. Second. Good.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay,
And again, yeah, this is going to be on the Tuesday board agenda. Good deal.
and the next item under new business is deferred to another meeting, so we are at approval of the minutes of November 16, 2023 meeting. So if everybody takes a minute to review them and
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes as presented.
Second.
What do you
all in
say?
favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
It was the second. Usually, okay.
So,
It was a race.
are there any administrative items to discuss? Wade?
Well, I guess it's on the board's, Board of Alderman agenda for Tuesday night, so I don't know.
Spill the
Yeah, still to be, I am submitting my retirement.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, not till April, middle of April 15th, so I'll be here a bit longer, but figured might as well, since it's gonna be out there, might as well.
Make it official.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Some of us never get your time.
Right?
I promise not to make your life miserable for the next 3 months.
Wait, you have it on tape. You have it recorded.
That's on tape now.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I think that's a record.
Um,